Hi patrons, this is my second time filming this video because I was talking for like 10 minutes and I was just repeating the same things over and over, so I'm just trying it again. So good afternoon, by the way. Today I have beautiful sunshine on my desk again, and in the morning I was busy with the shop and I sent out some orders, and now I'm about to start like round two. This is not round two overall, but for the shipping part, I'm about to start round two. But before I go ahead and do that, I wanted to just journal a little bit, and then I hope you enjoyed the video that I inserted in the beginning. It's just how I was doing this brainstorming on my journal using all the beautiful colors. So that's just what I wanted to show you, because this is something I don't really do, which is very like related to what I was journaling about. Actually, it's all about like a change, new things, and being better. So that's what I was journaling about. So what I was writing down here today is all about my Instagram. Basically, right now I'm in the process of changing my Instagram's, like, how should I say, like, theme or the content, like the content trend, to something I used to do before. So I don't know if you're reading all this, but I'm just gonna tell you the story real quick. So when I first made my Instagram back in 2000, like 2015, 2016, or maybe older than that, like it wasn't my first account, but anyway, when I first made my account, I was just doing all kinds of posts like this: study, like a lot of happy meals, traveler's notebook, Moleskine, other kinds of notebook, food, just any life event related stuff. So I was doing all that kind of stuff. But then in May 2018, when I made my first big, like a big junk journal, which, oops, I don't want to drop anything, I'm sorry. So, which was this journal, as you guys know. When I first made this journal, it changed my life, and my Instagram grew, like started growing really, really fast. Like before, it wasn't even 10K. Like I was probably like some thousands or something like that. And after Instagramming for like two years or more, like constantly, I finally started taking off like a real fast, and my follower right now is 37 something K. So it's a big number. But the whole reason why I decided to think about something like this is because now the number is not going up as fast anymore. I'm thinking maybe I got out of that like a algorithm or whatever, that like a system or whatever thing that Instagram uses. So I feel like I don't know if I'm doing anything different for my junk journals, but I, for some reason, like I'm not getting a lot of likes or followers anymore. So compared to say 2 months ago, right now the speed of my Instagram follower growth is like 10 times or at least 5 times less than what it was before, which I'm not really upset about or anything like that, because that's not something I can do. Which also in the beginning of that change, when my Instagram started not growing as much, I was trying to still like post more junk journal related stuff so that people can, you know, come back or people can find me or whatever. But right now, I'm not even worried about it. And when that started like happening, it was a little sad in the morning. I mean, not in the morning, in the beginning. This is me not speaking English properly. I can't speak English, but in the beginning I was kind of like concerned, because now it's become my business and everything. And I started journaling about this like the other day, first Instagram transformation ideas. So basically what I'm gonna do right now, like starting from like now on, like right now, is that instead of trying to like post more junk journal spreads and things like that, I just want to show people all the things that I do regarding my journals, my shop, my experiments, my lifestyle, food, if I travel, or if I buy something exciting. I just want to be able to do some spreads like that. I'm not done with the brainstorming because there's like a certain like a keywords or certain things that I want to do. Um, I'm going to do another like brainstorming session for these keywords for the future. But like right now, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna get out of that junk journal, spread feed, like slowly or right away. Um, it's not that I am just changing. How should I say? It's not like, oh, nobody wants junk journal content, so I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm gonna change my feed completely. I'm not trying to do something like that. But what I'm trying to do is that journaling is just like, as you know, I love journaling. So making spreads or journaling and things like that, it's not like a hard work, like hard work. But what is really hard is when I started like noticing that, oh, people want to see the details and they want to, see more of this. Oh, I'm sorry. One day when I realized that people are really like into junk journals and stuff like that, I started like, before it was just one photo per post, but then now I started doing like 10 photos for one post, and I let that just become a trend or the style of my Instagram, like a posting, which is not bad at all. It's actually a good thing because I was able to share more things with people. But to get that 10 pictures, I have to sometimes take 20 pictures or more, and I have to figure out the editing, the edit that people likes with the perfect like good vibes, vintage vibes and journaling vibes. um it was just a lot to do, like those kind of things. So what I'm gonna do from now on is I'm just gonna try to be a little like a more simple. Still it's gonna be my contents and I'm gonna be just genuine and everything, but I don't want to spend like so much time on trying to show you all the details and everything, because now I have YouTube that's going on, and I share contents over there. And also I already have a lot of junk journal contents on my Instagram feed. So if anybody is like new, and if anybody wants to know more about junk journals and stuff, they can definitely look at my older posts, and there are more and more people doing junk journaling. So that like there's a lot of contents for that already from me or from other people. So now I'm just gonna kind of chill. That's our word these days. I'm just gonna chill, and I'm gonna try to share other things too. Now that I have more audience, of course I need to be careful, or I need to be creative to share more like a better contents. But also I just want to show you like seriously like what like I do to explore or experiment. There's things that I want to share, and also I'm not limiting my contents to, I mean, photos to just being flat lays anymore. I'm gonna try different angles, different kind of pictures, and do all that kind of stuff. So it's gonna be really different. Like before I started like growing really fast, I used to post really like all kinds of pictures, and editing for every single picture was different because I was still looking for the best one. But now that I thought that I found the best one, but it's not the best one because I got tired of it. So I feel like I guess I have to keep changing things up. Like there will be sometimes like no filter time. There will be sometimes this kind of certain like editing on the pictures, and sometimes there will be some other contents and stuff. So that's just overall what I was writing down here. If you have any questions or suggestions about this topic, you can definitely let me know. I'm always open to your suggestions and stuff like that. But just because I'm not like focusing on the junk journal spreads anymore doesn't mean that I am changing my journaling style or anything like that. It's just I'm going back to like how I was before, instead of sticking with like a one style for every single post, which was like that for almost a year now, right? So I grew now and I have more people who care about me or who support me, and right now it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good change for me to, you know, show more of things that I create. So yeah, that's what's going on. It's still a chatty video, but I don't know, I hope you guys can understand like what I'm trying to do. And if anything, I'm just really looking to see if I can get any suggestions or any feedbacks from you guys about, you know, this transformation that I'm trying to do. So that's what's up. I'm just letting you know the time-lapse video that you saw in the beginning, I'm gonna be sharing that on my Instagram also, but you guys are the ones who are getting all the full-size videos and details and the explanations and the ideas behind everything. I hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, my patrons.